Prince Andrew took a secret trip to Bahrain last week in order to try and secure a role as an intermediary between the West and Gulf states during the energy crisis, sources have claimed. The Duke of York reportedly flew on a private jet, owned by a Swiss billionaire, to the country. The prince also has been close with the royal family of the country, sources said, and stayed in an extremely luxurious hotel while he was there. Prince Andrew has taken a backseat to frontline royal duties since his connection with pedophile financier Jeffrey Epstein emerged in 2019, as well as accusations of sexual abuse by trafficking victim Virginia Giuffre, which the Duke has consistently and strongly denied. Sources told The Sun that Prince Andrew fancies his chances at the unofficial mediary role in the country, which is located between Saudi Arabia and the site of the recently started Football World Cup, Qatar. Insiders told the outlet he was on holiday there as a privately funded guest. His accommodation is said to have been a 5-star, all-expenses-paid hotel provided by his friends in the country's royal family. The Four Seasons Hotel in Manama is so fancy that they reportedly serve their coffee in 24-karat gold cups, and has a royal suite that costs £8,600 a night. The royal suite is described online as a lush urban island resort. Prince Andrew with Bahrain's King Hamad. Image, Getty. Prince Andrew has met with Crown Prince Solomon several times. Image, Getty. According to other sources quoted by the outlet, the royal is looking to become a government special representative for international trade and investment. He is said to believe he could convince Saudi Arabia to increase their oil production. Insiders told The Sun, Prince Andrew no longer has a wide circle of friends, but royal families do have a habit of sticking together. There are people, in Bahrain, who have been loyal to the Queen's son and have deep pockets. Andrew previously visited Bahrain in January 2014 to meet with King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa's second son, Sheikh Abdullah. This visit saw the prince attend a Bahrain British Business Forum dinner, during which he met with both King Hamad and Crown Prince Salman. Read more. King doesn't want to humiliate further Prince Andrew over titles. Bahrain has a reputation for human rights abuses. Image, Getty. King Hamad meeting with Prince Andrew during the Queen's 90th birthday. Image, Getty. Later, in April 2018, the prince headed to the country again to open a UK naval base and police training centre. Once again, he met up with King Hamad and during this event, as well as Bahrain's interior minister. The trips continued in March 2019, when he visited the naval base with the Bahrain king, before heading there again just a few months later with ex-wife Sarah Ferguson. He took her to the Bahrain Grand Prix, and stayed at the Ritz-Carlton as a guest of the royal family. Yet another trip was penciled in for November 2019, but this was reportedly cancelled due to his links to Epstein. Andrew's repeated visits to the police force in Bahrain has attracted attention considering their poor human rights record, particularly towards political opponents. Don't miss, King could remove Duke and Duchess of Sussex titles under new bill, revealed. Andrew very upset over Falklands snub claim. Insight, Charles forced to confront Andrew in showdown over lobbying Queen. Analysis, trending the death sentence has been increasingly used against political dissidents, and medical treatment denied to protesters in prison, according to Human Rights Watch. The organization also claimed that Bahrain beat and threatened 13 children aged between 11 and 17 with rape and electric shocks after they were detained in protests. Syed Ahmed Al-Wada'i, of the Bahrain Institute for Rights Democracy, criticized Andrew for meeting with the nation's police force, considering its record of violence, extreme interrogation tactics, and use of torture. He added that Andrew was seen laughing with King Hamad in the same year that the royal had ratified the execution of 3 political prisoners whose confession was forced through torture. Another source told The Sun that if Andrew is not wanted in the UK, he could have a home and new life in Bahrain. Express.co.uk has contacted a spokesperson for Prince Andrew for comment.